Well, here's a look at the trades for Wednesday, Feb 24th, 2010. And we always like to start off by taking a look at the market profiles. So at E-mini Day Trader, we like to try and assess the condition of the market. So this is the profile and volume profile from today. This is the profile and volume profile from yesterday. The one between the two is what occurred in the overnight trade. So we had mentioned yesterday that the support was around the 98 area. So you can see that overnight it did squeak a little bit above it. The overnight high was 99.50, and then it got down here, and the overnight low was 92.50. So you can see that in the regular trading hours, the market opened right here. Approximately 1097, had a dip down, could not take out the overnight low, and of course nowhere near the previous day's low, and then started to give a pretty good rally. So as I was saying yesterday, if the market could hold above 98, then the next level up was 05. And as you can see, the actual high today was 1105. So it played into our hand nicely once the market firmly held price above 98. So the next target, obviously, if it can hold above 5, is higher, and that target is about 1110. So another 5 points. So that's the immediate barrier we're looking at in this up move, if it can hold above 05. We also like to use the individual one-day market profiles, which are only the regular trading hours. This gives us a little bit of a different perspective on the market. And here you can see the profiles for the past 6 days, and you can see this big sell-off that the market had yesterday, and no follow-through at all today. Instead, we had an inside up day, if you will. So more positive than negative, that's for sure. Although the kind of move that we had up here off of the major support that I was mentioning around the 90 to 91 area is certainly bullish in a longer time frame sense, because then we're looking at the market to head up to 9. So this is really, this is sort of the larger area of balance up from 9 down to 1109 down to 1090. And so we're looking, if it can hold above here, above 5, to hit up to 9. If it can't, it's probably going to come down to the low in here around 1100 or so. So those are really the areas of support and resistance that we're looking at right now, and we want to try and monitor the market as best we can. Here was our other area of support resistance down here at 98, which now becomes support. As far as our individual trades are concerned today, off of our 1-minute charts, we did have a very nice early trade. We're able to get short right in here and had a nice drop right away of a little over 3 points in our favor, so easily reaching our first 2 objectives, and we ended up with a gain of 1 3/4 points on the final partial on that. We actually only had one other trade, and that was a long trade. When the market rallied up here, it was sort of a combination trade. We ended up getting long in here, and it didn't. This is when it was starting its mini consolidation phase. So we actually ended up by losing a couple of ticks on that trade, because we don't like to hold the trade after 10 minutes if it doesn't reach our first objective. So even though we were on the right side as far as we think anyway, being long, and of course as you can see here the market went up and made a new high for the day, we just don't want to hold on to it if that's the case, if it's taking longer than 10 minutes to reach our first objective. And so the areas of support I mentioned, down as low as 98, and then 05, and then 1109. Any questions or comments, just get a hold of us at info@eminidaytrader.com. We always enjoy hearing from you. Any questions or comments, we're happy to get back to you as soon as possible. So that's really what we're looking at for today. And remember, the jobless claims will be released at 8:30 Eastern Time tomorrow. And also Bernanke is scheduled to speak at 9 o'clock. So it could have some repercussions in the market's movement tomorrow, so be aware of them. So anyway, that'll be it for a look at the market for today. Thanks for taking the time to view the video, and we'll see you again tomorrow.